Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Psychosin project here on Total Metal Radio, and I am here at Maple Studios in Southend with Rising Southend rockers, Minerva Falls. Welcome to the show.
Hiya.
Hey. You alright, guys?
Bloody hell, we spoke.
So we get.
Now, how did the band form?
Go, who's doing that?
I wasn't here. It was back in like 2009, wasn't it? We just got together. You just left the band.
Yep.
Ross had just left the band.
They never found the bodies.
Ad was looking to start one, and then I think
Band,
you two,
not body.
yeah,
Not killing people.
you two started got together, didn't you? You two got together, and then
In a carvery. That's how rock and roll we are.
what did you have in the
In
carvery?
the halfway house. We didn't. We had a little bit.
Did you have a carvery?
No, we didn't. We should have probably utilised the carvery, shouldn't we? That'd have been good.
So you sorted this out over an empty stomach?
We did. Yeah. And look what was formed. A party meal as well.
And then it was
yeah.
just you contacted us, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a drummer as well that we knew from my old band, Dan Cherry, and basically we formed, and then we put an ad out. I think it was on Party Sounds, wasn't it? And found I can't remember now which site.
Forming bands.
Forming bands or something, one of those whatever things. And we found Tom and
Ben.
Ben.
You wish you hadn't.
And yeah, it was two beautiful new boils appeared on us, and we didn't want to burst them. We kept them. And it was lovely. And in the first practice, we started talking about tarmacking women on their chests. Look that up.
No,
kids.
you started talking about tarmacking.
Yeah,
It's
Ben
weird.
just wouldn't shut up about
To be
it.
fair, Ben and I walked out the rehearsal studio, never having met any of these guys or each other, and went, "So what do you think of them?" Singer's fucking weird.
Yeah, I've got
Hey,
a
your
bit-
opinion hasn't changed since.
Oh, no.
after the first practice, I went over and my missus said to me like, "Oh, how was it?" And I was just
And he
like,
tarmacked on the chest.
and I said, yeah, I said, "Lay down, I'm going to try something." No, I said, "Yeah, I don't think this is going to work." After one night with him, but it turns out it does. Does work really well.
What was it? 6
5 years.
now.
5
or 6 years later.
yeah.
Yeah.
End of 2009, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here we are, international superstars.
Aaron is our drummer. What? 4th drummer?
Yeah.
I would not know. But I am currently the drummer in this band.
It's fair to say we go through drummers like businessmen in London go through Latvian hookers.
So you're the new Spinal Tap.
Yeah. Very
Yeah, but none
much
of the other ones have died.
There have also been no incidents with small-scale Stonehenges.
There's still time.
There is
There
still
is
time.
still time.
I think we will rule it
That
out.
can
I
happen.
think definitely.
can
So yeah. So yeah, it's incredible to be with us. Well, now we really stepped up to plate when we supported The Answer February last year. That was his second gig at Ginnery's, and we smashed
That's a
it.
bit of a trial by fire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was the second ever gig. as well,
Second
wasn't
ever
it?
gig, man.
Yeah.
proper gig.
Second ever gig.
Big
Kind
boy
of new
gig.
to this whole thing.
Big boy now.
Good.
And now he's getting laid left, right and centre. It's brilliant. He's a machine. So yeah, watch out there, ladies. Watch out. If you wanna
Literally,
look it up, you need a bit of
most of
hicking.
us are hooked up, married, so we're living our lives through Harron.
We're imagining every night what he's doing to young ladies, and we're very envious, I'm sure. But we passed the baton on to him like a Jamaican
That
relay
sounds
team.
vaguely pornographic.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we've passed all our batons into his hand, and he's taken them
All
away.
over his face.
Oh yeah.
I literally put our buttons into him.
Little Minerva Falls swimming all over him.
Those bands are really dry though.
Yeah, we are dry. Proper.
And suddenly the rehearsal room becomes incredibly hot.
Ronnie, why have you taken all your clothes off? Put them back on.
Have it for interviews, man.
Right, let's all get our pants. Pants party.
Right, we're going to go round to each of you. If you introduce yourself, what you play in the band, and what your influences are. I'll start with you because you never speak. So
This will be quicker. I'm Ad, play the guitar. My influences are AC/DC and Foo Fighters, Guns N'
Ben
Roses, Ben Robbins, Tom Fall,
No.
Robin,
My name's not Bobby.
Batman.
Robbie Williams.
Mum.
It's not an acceptance speech.
It's getting out of the way now.
God.
It's going to happen, isn't it?
Don't
You know,
thank God.
Greatest
please.
guitarist of all. It's going to come.
wise
soon.
words.
Yeah.
So
Hello, I'm Aaron. I play drums, and my influences. I like Periphery a lot,
You fucking do. That's
oh, so there's a slight
and I'm wearing
clue with the
shirt.
shirt.
Modern prog. metal, jazz, fusion
Modern
stuff.
prog metal jazz. That's an amazing genre.
Dude, EDM.
It probably exists. That's the
It really
thing.
does.
By the way, listeners, don't adjust your volumes. That's not your bass. It's not down into heavy bass. That is how he talks.
And he
If
does
they
not
can deal
look
with my
anything
voice,
like-
I'm afraid of it.
Aaron does not look anything like Barry White. Just to
And-
pre-warn you.
And big drum kits are for pussies.
Yeah, that'll teach the Iron Maiden drummer. Go on then, here comes the list.
Ross Martin, vocalist, powerful,
Questionable.
questionable, international, yeah,
Man of
crazy
mystery.
man. Influence is definitely probably vocally slightly in love, but not in a gay way, with Eddie Vedder. Basically very grunge influence from the 90s, but also Pantera, sort of Metallica driven from that era. Anything, any genre of music really, but yeah, mainly Guns N' Roses, probably Metallica, Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, people like that, man.
I was waiting for the Pumpkins to come
Yeah,
up.
I think he's a whiny little bitch lately, so I'm more into Pumpkins a while ago, but he just needs to, I think, I love the band and respect him, but I think they've just got to stop now, because there's only him left, really.
Yeah.
And early influence is definitely Queen as well, for presence and stage presence-wise. I mean, I don't think anyone as a frontman beats probably Freddie Mercury, to be fair.
Is that where you got to grab the tash?
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting there, as you said, in leather. That's why I'm sitting there in leather pants. Yeah, I can't actually grow a moustache. It's what's keeping me looking like some youthful heroin addict, which I'm not, I like to claim, but never have. It's just good fun.
Excellent.
I'm Tom. I'm a bass player, mainly because I can't coordinate my hands and feet enough to play drums. I can't sing and couldn't play 6 strings.
But you can grow facial hair.
I can grow facial hair. I have the most epic facial hair of all the band, bar Adam, who has a very, very impressive tash and beard going
Just
on.
beware, you don't sort of go, Nickelback with it.
No. You never go full Nickelback. That's a mistake. Much like you don't go full retard.
That's like when you hit in from HIV and you get full AIDS.
Yeah. When you go from beard to full
and it
Nickelback.
turns into full Nickelback, doesn't it? That's,
That's,
you've got to be really careful.
you never want that to happen. Nobody likes to see full Nickelback. Nobody likes to see Nickelback, full stop. My influences, Geddy Lee, John Deacon, Roger Waters, Ben's coughing in my ear. That's not an influence, it's just what he's doing.
I'll say it's outside band.
That's his side band. Little bit like the Alan Parsons project was a side band. It's the Ben's coughing in my ear
That
project.
wasn't spit there, your face even.
Well, I know my facial hair's exciting, but it's not that good.
Well, it's got the mean turned on.
Oh, darling. I
since
thought
you
someone
said
was poking me.
His clothes off, Ronnie, put them all back on. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm the other guitarist, questionably, in the band.
When you turn up.
And when he doesn't bring his banjo.
I do always turn up.
His banjo is always attached to his penis. Let's make that clear.
Influences, things like Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Jimi Hendrix, the Zeppelin. I love them.
Pizza.
Pizza. I do love a pizza. Fucking love pizza. Pasta and pizza is my bag.
Get some sponsors for pizza company.
Yeah, if there's any pizza companies out there want sponsors, then I'm your man. I will eat your pizza on stage. Been playing guitar since I was about 7, and basically haven't improved. So.
Rock band help you up for a bit.
So you were an amazing 7-year-old. And now, where does that put you?
Just literally stumbling through song by song and whenever it falls.
I have to ask, is it Eat Your Pizza on stage your new chat up?
Well, it worked. I'm married.
We've got Charlene.
She knew what she was getting into. She signed the contract.
He's asking all the main guitar companies if they can just make him a guitar that's exactly like the one at Guitar Hero, but they just can't do it. He just have strings. He's told them.
Well, then why have you run past with the button presses?
He wants to, man. He wants to try
Right,
and do it.
that's happening the next gig now. I'm going to order a pizza on stage.
Yeah, where do you want it delivered to?
On stage.
You own Brixton Academy. Oh, that's where you want it delivered to. We won't do that.
Now, how would you describe your own sound?
Loud.
It's hard rock. It is hard rock. It's
I would describe it, just to interrupt briefly, at the point where you put your penis into the vagina, and it's that first time when it goes in, and it's that pure elation and that feeling.
I think Aaron can describe it
It's
better.
sexual.
Wet.
Oh, wet, so it's moist.
Mildly
Oh,
moist.
Moist.
Mildly moist. Share to talk, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Ben, what do you say? You come see us, you're going to get a great show and great music.
It's nothing how you've described it.
No. What?
You've just used the
I'd say
opportunity.
Am I just thinking of putting willies in vaginas
Classic
constantly?
sort of rock with a grungy twist to
Yeah.
it. That kind of
Like 90s
That sort
rock.
of wraps up all of our
It's quite cool 'cause
influences.
you've got like
One-
a mix pot of our different influences, like the AC/DC, the kind of like the blues rock that I've got, Aaron's drumming, Ross's what we call vocals.
Yep.
You put that in the mix, and it's just like the sound it gets just works, doesn't it? It just works.
And I think it's got our own sound. I mean, it's important when you look at bands back in the 90s. One of the bands that stands out is something like Korn, where a Korn song will come in instantly and you'll know it's a Korn song.
Yeah.
Whether you like them or not, that's something that's Queen, similarly as well, is that a sound that you just knew
You've
straight
got-
away. And I
you've got to
believe
respect bands like that.
Yeah. If you listen to our album, which is definitely Afternoon, by the way, people, available in all formats. Basically.
Even 8-track.
No, yeah. Oh shit, we've got to make them.
Vinyl.
Vinyl shit, we've got to make them. Damn. So available on some formats. Even mini disc we'll look into.
Go for it. If you want to steal the album as well, go for it.
Yeah. It's definitely Afternoon. Have a little look at that. See what you guys think of that. Which is a drink, by the way, which involves absinthe and champagne. Which I would like to say recommend try, but it's pretty fucking horrific.
And where can they get it from?
Where's that? The album?
Anyway,
Yeah, you can order it from
loads
us.
of
You can
drinks.
contact us through the Facebook, which is obviously facebook.com/Minerva Falls. Twitter @Minerva Falls. MinervaFalls.com is the website designed by our good man over there, AD.
It's on iTunes.
And it's on
Amazon
iTunes,
as well.
Spotify.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Spotify. We know that's popular.
Spotify,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so you can stream it on there.
Swear by
We
it.
don't care if you don't want to pay for it. Stream it on Spotify. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just listen to it because you're
We're
missing
just
out if you
happy
don't.
that you listen.
So-
You've just angered Lars Ulrich by saying that.
Oh, yeah. Even though I like Metallica, everyone takes pride in angering Lars Ulrich. So don't worry about that.
Especially now that we know that Death for All was ruined by him.
Yeah, because he wouldn't allow a
Yeah.
bass player in it. You can see the bass player's bitter about that, which I don't blame you. He didn't allow any bass, did he?
No, he basically
Yeah.
went, turn all the bass down, prick.
Yeah, it's very fair to say any drummer you speak to, a shout out to Dave Pankhurst, who I always see considerably hates Lars Ulrich.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Hickey,
yeah.
do you hate Lars Ulrich?
I don't think he's a good drummer now. I don't think he's a good person either.
Oh, see,
That's
controversial.
It's probably more important. I like that. Do you think we're all good people, Aaron?
On the inside.
Good answer. So yeah, just you know, there's a lot of stuff. We all know what it's like with the main commercial radio stations. What's really good with people like Ronnie doing what he's doing. They think they've got their finger on the pulse, but what we've realised, which I'm sure a lot of bands have realised, they haven't got their finger on the pulse. Rock is dead. All this, why's download selling out pretty much every year? Then why's it's just you know, we're fed up with it now. So we're really aware we're probably never going to make any money. There's no record deal, but we love making the music.
Yeah.
Treat your ears. Go stream on Spotify. Don't pay for it. Just listen to it on Spotify. Then I don't care, but listen to it. Come and see live music. Come out and see bands.
It's
That's
not
what it's
about
about.
the number of Facebook likes or Twitter followers.
It
you
really
got.
isn't, and I think it is. And yeah, we've got like 2,000 Facebook likes. Have we played any festivals yet? No. And we've played such a long time building it up. Guys, any bands out there, just get in a garage, get in your room, play. It's bollocks, the fucking Facebook like thing. Wake up industry. Don't judge a band on how many likes they got on Facebook or followers. Listen to the music. Listen to the music. Fact. There you go.
That might be the longest answer I've ever had to how would you
It
describe your
annoys you.
answer?
And any band who's listening out there now to your radio station, I'm sure if you're in a band, you'll know exactly where we're coming from. It's starting to really annoy us now. You can't get in festivals. You can't, just look at your likes. We've had people come into Ben's work previously, and a PR guy said, yeah, the first thing they do is look at your likes on your band page. That's not what it should be about.
No.
It's not what it should be about. You give a band a slot at a festival, they're going to get a following. Open them up, give them the exposure. There's hundreds of bands like us that should have made it by now. And they won't make it.
Ones with a unique sound that aren't just repeating the same thing again and again.
All our boys really cruiseworthy. You know, you've got the Rough Divides, the Fortune Blacks. You know, the Oceans Asides, the Walking Combers. All those are local bands doing thrivingly locally. Great following. Just in their own festivals. You just yeah, I can answer that. It annoys me. It gets me annoyed. It
I
gets
think
Ben
it's
annoyed
well
as
known
well.
that one of the major radio stations literally sit down, and before they decide who they're playing, they do a part of their discussion is how many likes they got on the Facebook page, things like that. I know they sit down and do that.
Yeah.
If you want to name and shame that station, go for it. We don't care.
Well, it's BBC.
It is.
Radio 1, they sit down, don't they?
You
What's
get
his name?
hundreds of-
George Karakunis or something like that.
I don't know. And they're the kind of people that aren't helping the industry by saying statuses like ages ago, like Rocky's dead and all this, and you just sit there and you think, I go to clubs, You know, shout out to Ian Punter, what he does at Chameleon Southend. Great DJ, fills that place, gives a vibe going on it. Some great DJs still keeping that scene alive, and you get people like BBC Essex who just, you know, you have to harass them to play your song, and we've got fans going on their page like every week going play their song. They just ignore it. They're not, like you said, Ronnie. People thank you everybody who's listened to our song, like The Evil and likes it out there. We really respect that, and we really appreciate it. Honestly, not just getting mushy, but we do. But they don't listen to you people. They don't listen to us. It's like they don't care. They think, like Ronnie said earlier, that they set the trends, and they don't. People will like what they like, not like and look at the likes.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Too many uses the word
Not
like there.
And I'd like to do something to those people.
But if you want to go and like our Facebook page.
But yeah, please feel free to. But make sure, please, it's a genuine like, and it's because you like our music. And if you come and see us at a gig and you've liked our page, come up. We'll talk. We buy you a drink, everything. Yeah. Have a drink with us. We're not one of those arrogant bands.
This
when
is
you
not
turn
a
up to a gig.
guaranteed offer. There are terms and conditions.
Tom will buy you, you know, Jaeger bombs. He'll buy you champagne.
Provided you're female.
Yeah, definitely. And Aaron will slay you if you're female, because that's what he's into lately. But yeah, so we're ready to harp on, man. As you know, Ronnie, you know yourself, mate. It just gets a little bit frustrating, mate.
No, that's totally understandable. Obviously, being Talk Metal Radio, trying to promote bands such as yourself and other bands. So, now you mentioned your debut album, Death in the Afternoon, earlier. Was that easy or hard to make?
Right.
I have a feeling this will be another long answer.
It was the actual recording process of it wasn't that hard to make, and then
It was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think to start with, the songs, we had all the songs written.
Yeah.
We've been saying for probably 2 years that we wanted to get the album down. So we knew what we wanted to record. We worked out a rough track order, narrowed it down to 10 songs out of about 15. And we sorted out where to record it, when to record it. Took us probably a month and a half to actually lay down the recording, and that's when it got painful.
We had another drummer, and look, he got kicked out of his dad's garden where he was mixing it, and by now we've been told by him that we're going to have this album by about, I think lads, when it October or September, and we booked in Chinnery's, our local venue, great venue, for our sort of opening slot, you know, at the Toy album release, didn't we? And that date's in the diary now, and everyone knows about it. We've got hundreds of people coming to it. The album's not coming any closer. So a big shout out to Steve at sorry, Richard, not Stephen. Richard at Dawson. what a prick. Sorry. And you know, if he hadn't have got his cousin involved and got it, we had to send this hard drive off. It was all over the place, the hard drive, man. And basically, this guy salvaged the album and made what it is now. We're proud of the album. We think it sounds good. We're really happy
But it's
with
made
it.
on a budget. So it's got to remember it's made on a
Yes,
budget.
made on a budget. And the next album, we're writing, you know, AD's writing some great stuff over there at the moment. Got some great new songs like... He's writing, he's doing them.
He's
right
actually
now.
sitting there with the guitar in his hand.
Yeah. He's writing them on his penis. He's got like 15 verses.
I'm impressed with how he's
That's
holding
a
the
piece.
how he's holding the plectrum. To be honest with you.
I thought that was a python that we brought in the room. It's got a whole album written on it. And they're great, man. So it's heading, we think it's probably heading, it always comes back to sexual, doesn't it?
It's heading heavier. It's
Things not going well over for you,
definitely,
mate. Things not going well over for you at the moment.
No. I don't think so.
Dry patch.
The house burnt down and yeah. No, things are going great. Getting loads of stuff. Shut up. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going heavier, like Tom said. I think definitely it's getting. We're starting to experiment with stuff as well. A lot more. We're planning.
Not drugs.
No, definitely not drugs. Are bad, kids. Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. But take paracetamol if you break your arm or something like that, because that does help.
Just paracetamol. That's
Yeah,
it.
no painkillers, just paracetamol.
Wrap a packet of paracetamol around the break, you'll be fine.
But yeah, no. Basically, don't. We're not preaching to you. Do what the fuck you want, because you decide your own mistakes and make your own life. So don't listen to anybody that tells you not to do shit. Do what you want.
But it's definitely like progressed, isn't it, from the last album, the tracks?
Yeah.
Ad's written some awesome stuff. Like so.
Ben's got to get a move on. He's slacking
really
a little
catchy.
bit. Ben
Yeah.
is slacking like fuck.
Off the boil.
He's having writer's block at the moment, but he'll get there because he's written some of our beauties. So he'll get there, mate. He had he had a half and half in the last album, pretty much, didn't you? I think that's how it pans out usually in the end. Ad will allow him soon to have some of the songs on this album. They've just got to go through rigorous testing and approval stages, you know. And at the moment, you know, good. We'll We'll all get him a hook or something later and I'll sort him out. We won't really.
Sort me out. What is
We
it
won't
about
really,
you?
Charlie. We won't really.
Stop talking.
Now, are there any songs on that last album that, looking back, you kind of wish you hadn't put on there?
One springs to mind.
This is why I've asked this
We
question.
want them all to buy it. They're all brilliant. Do we? Do we know? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'd take off Donkey Punch.
Yeah, we would. We would. Donkey Punch.
Going back,
Yeah.
I'd just take out one part of that verse because it's
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah, we
I
went in
listened to it in the
basically.
car and I just skipped the track.
But when we told you about the mess up with the album, it was all done and recorded. We had no time. And when I was in there, I'm singing a bit and I'm thinking that's going on double fucking the length that it was before. And I rang Adam and said, he goes, oh fuck.
It's still a good song.
Yeah, don't get wrong. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
It's our
decently
least
popular.
favourite song. It's not a good song.
We even skip it, so we don't blame you if you skip it on the track.
Favourite on the album.
But the other 9 are shit fucking hot.
Yeah.
So honestly, I've even masturbated over them. So I don't blame you lot if you do.
Why are you saying things like this?
Because he wants listeners to know
I'm
how
being
exciting
honest.
the album is, you know.
I think honestly it's the best of
Let's
Brad.
be honest, Ronnie. It's not normal.
Well, look
None
at
of you
him.
lot, none of you lot have ever sung on songs, put on your own songs and masturbating over your own music. You're mental.
I was in a death metal band, man, so if I'd done that, it'd be a bit wrong.
Your dick would have come off in your hand by now. Yeah. That's if Aaron keeps on slaying like this, he's gonna have no penis left as well. So we got to watch him.
It's definitely a good album to stick in the car.
Oh yeah, good driving.
Crank up.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked out our videos, we've obviously got The Evil online, and CLM with our great friend Julie Duckworth and Pete Carey really helps out, and Tony Heppard with that. And that's the fans. Linking back again to the fans, isn't it? It always surprises the amount of support we get. Recently did a Hard Rock Rising gig, and Johnny, Ronnie.
No, we didn't do it. We got screwed on it.
Yeah, but this is I still get angry again. But it's 310 bands. We're not even based in London, and through our efforts for our fans, we get 6 out of like 310 people.
Yeah.
Before we did another competition, and we
Still weren't selected to play there though.
Yeah, don't. He'll get bitter about it. But anyway, that's another tip to bands. Don't do back to the bands. They're fucking bollocks. They're bullshit.
Unless your face fits in a battle of the band.
Yeah,
you're
unless
getting
you got a
nowhere.
nice haircut. Yeah.
Nice haircut.
And you
you'll
got
wear
safe
matching
sound.
suits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different if you're
Don't
sitting.
swear, kids.
Yeah, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for fuck's sake.
And again, it's all part of the system again. It ain't just us sounding bitter, man. When you've been in a band for
Can I
years,
say,
you start to
can we
realise.
say cunts on radio?
What can we say?
Go for
Cunts?
it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Say
they're
cunts.
cunts.
I think you just did.
Oh, have we said cunts? Already?
You have now.
Oh, go on, Hickey. Throw one out there.
He don't say much, but when he comes out with something,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a winner.
That was almost Nobel Peace Prize.
Hello, goodbye, and cunt. That's what he says.
Yeah, which is actually CLM. If you guys know our song CLM and you go on, Tom named that. It actually stands for Cuntacular Love Machine.
I did also name Donkey Punch.
Yep. That one we don't like.
No, we don't like that.
Fuck off.
So when you release the special edition of the album, it'll be the only special edition with less tracks.
But we'll re-record it without that. No, we'll just replace that track with another song, one that Adam's written recently.
Let's just
If,
pretend those songs never happened.
if you guys also haven't checked out on our SoundCloud, if you check back through on Reverb Nation now, and also on, I believe on the site is Hate Lies now, isn't it? Ad?
It is.
That's the
Yeah.
next video coming up.
Seriously, guys, if you haven't heard our song "Hate Lies" yet, head to the we're going to play it
SoundCloud.
soon for Ronnie. I don't think he's even heard it yet. You hear that? The response we're getting about that song live is everyone's loving it. It's one of those songs literally we wrote. Penn and Tom were late for practice one day, and me, Aaron, and Ad just wrote it. They turned up, added their bit
Yeah,
to it.
to be fair,
it's a monster.
Ben and I were doing something important. We went and bought beer for ourselves. So,
To be fair, you were probably late because you were picking up Ben, and
Yes.
that's why you were late. Yeah,
yes,
so
I picked up Ben and then we went and picked up beer. That normally is the
that
method.
is an important cause. To be fair, for being late, I would.
I couldn't accept that
straight away.
myself, yeah,
It's
no,
definitely
that's
acceptable.
fair enough.
And they came in, they loved it, and that song now is so popular. We got a girl covering it the other day at an open mic, doing her own version.
Yeah, right.
Someone covered our song. That's on our Facebook as well.
I've actually
Beautiful.
heard it covered twice in 2 different venues by the same person, but still.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
good.
I have to say, a big shout out to Frankie Rowe, who
Yeah.
did this cover. She's got an amazing voice, an amazing talent, local talent, and it's a mind-blowing cover. It's completely different to our version. It's really stripped back acoustics,
That's beautiful. Isn't
but
You better
it
be
is
careful 'cause it's almost
absolutely
too good.
amazing. It's almost too good, and Ben is thinking about killing her.
Well, but in interest on the new album, we have written a song which AD's done, and it's going to be like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing. It's a Run for the Sun, isn't it? I think it's Wanted Man Part 2, like the first album. But we haven't rehearsed yet. We keep pushing the boys to. It's in the mix, and she will be singing on that with us.
It was going to go on the first album.
Yeah.
Originally.
She'll guest on that with us. The boys, have seen her now, and that will happen. So exciting stuff from the album, isn't it?
Yeah, we're looking to do the Hate Lies video soon, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
We were going to see about getting the guy who did The Evil, but he's so busy at the moment because he's really taking off as a director.
We've got something in the pipeline to do that. Exciting stuff coming up, so we'll be sorting that probably around May, June. But that'll be something that we'll be doing soon. I'll talk to the boys about that later.
Is it me with a camcorder?
No. It is quite an exciting opportunity we've got
In a
to do
motel
that.
room.
Yeah, with loads of just mustard and Marmite. And again, where did my mind get to that? I don't know. You're gonna like it that day.
I fucking love Marmite.
I love it. Yeah, so that exciting stuff. We don't want to reveal too much about that as we'd have to kill you all. So we don't want to do that. It's a lot of people.
Now, have you got any live dates coming up?
Yeah, we've got we're hammering Chinneries a bit this month because we're helping out a couple of bands, to be fair, which we love. We're doing Walking Coma's album release party because they asked us. Good lads, they are. That is Friday 29th of May. Yeah, Ben's getting his phone out now, putting down, even though Ben knows what date this is and he's fucking doing it. Whether he's going to Mars, he's doing it. Before that, sorry, on the Easter Sunday, bank holiday, Sunday 24th of May, we're playing Camden Barfly, which we're looking forward to doing. So any London guys out there, come and check us out there. Because you can listen to stuff online again, but we are, in essence, a live band. You need to see us live. That's what we pride ourselves in. And then we've got, again, another guy's first launch night for his band, again at Chinneries on the 27th of June. And we have got a little festival in July, but we can't announce that yet because the guy who's doing it is announcing a band every week, and we haven't been announced yet. But we can't yet. It'll be announced soon, so keep your eye on the page. Lots more coming up. A few festivals we're working on at the moment.
When's the second Chinneries one? Sorry, I've got to put it in my diary.
27th, Saturday 27th of June. Yeah, band's so fucking organised here, isn't
Fucking
it? So they
amazing.
check all their texts.
Scary, it's actually already on there.
Yeah, we did text about it, so that's fine. And that's White Raven Down, brand new band, White Raven Down. They're coming out. That's their first ever gig. We'll be
Coming out?
headlining that
What,
night.
what, they're gay?
No, they're only gay for rock, man. That's all they're gay for, like all of us.
Bumming the rock and roll.
Gotta bum that rock and roll, doggy yo.
Don't bum on rock.
Yeah, as Aaron just said.
Don't bum rocks.
Okay.
Wise advice.
Wise advice. Yep.
Don't put them in your kidneys.
But if you guys out there could see the concentration in his face as he's saying that now as well, it's almost like it's a shame this isn't TV.
He's like a little miniature ginger Buddha.
Yeah, man, we rub his belly all the time, man, as well.
Yeah, except for he's pretty tall.
He's pretty
Not fat,
damn, man.
not fat.
No, not at all. We've had a really fat drummer
Try and
before.
sexually attack a man who's bigger than you.
Transsexually attack.
Well, no, sexually attack.
No, just transsexually attack you.
So yeah, it's exciting stuff, man. Always is in the Minerva Falls camp. We involve our fans in everything we can do, man, especially with the videos. I don't think the next one we will be having people in it because it's so fucking stressful getting loads of people together. But it's good fun, and we always like to involve them wherever we can. And we've got great fans. We love them. Honestly, all our fans are brilliant.
Now, for those who haven't seen you yet, like people in America and that, what can people expect from the live experience?
A lot of Ross.
No, a lot of all of us. A lot of
Loud
us.
snares. Loud snares.
Yeah, loud snares. Look,
Just
guys.
a high energy track, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
I mean, high energy. I mean, like the live shows is, as Ross said, it's one of our key features. It's like we love doing the live gigs and we put everything into it. And I think, we're not kind of a lot of the pop rock that's out there. We are slightly different. Hopefully, we're a bit edgier and people will think we're edgier. But that's up to the people who listen to us. We just love what we do. We're enjoying it, and we hope people that listen to us will also feel the same and just like spread the word. But I just think everyone will listen to us, and it'll be slightly different to what they've already heard or what's out at the moment.
Yeah. I think it's infallibly important to whether you play to one person, whether you're playing Brixton Academy, Wembley Arena, you're playing Chinneries, you're playing at an open mic night. You've got to give people a show. They deserve a show.
Yeah.
and that's what we give them. Simple as that. When we're writing
now-
a song, I'll always think about how it's going to be live. I always think about it. The first thing I think about.
Oh yeah, because if it's not going to sound live, it's not going to be.
I've got to see it live. How the show's going to be, even down to the minor detail, but not over planning too much because you've got to leave room.
The spontaneity.
Yeah, spontaneity, mate. Well done. That's the word I was looking for.
Improv.
So yeah, we love doing it live, man. That's what we're in it for. To be fair.
Now, as one of the top bands in Southend for the rock and metal scene, what do you think of the growing rock and metal scene around here?
I wouldn't say we're top. I'd say we're in the top one, but I wouldn't say we're top.
Oh, fuck's sake. He's been waiting for 6 years to use that fucking quote.
Get in there. No, only joking. No, we're good. No, we're good at what we do. I trust in everybody that we've got here. We love doing it. So yeah, but we're just like any other bands in Southend. There's amazing bands all around. Just as
That's the
good
thing.
as us.
There's a lot of
So
bands,
many
but
good
not.
bands.
I wouldn't say there's enough venues.
No.
There's not enough venues about like for these bands to get out and play. And the problem is you're seeing, I think, a lot of the time where people have got so much access to music, you're kind of losing sometimes the people who will just go out just to listen to a band, an unsigned band, or listen to live music, which is such a shame because as you're trying to book gigs, it's getting more and more difficult to actually get into venues.
Yeah, I was going to say that the thing that really bugs us. I mean, even if you're looking at Colchester, which is 40 miles away, if that. If we want to go and play a gig in Colchester, they won't have us because we're not local. They'll only take bands from say a 10-mile radius, which is ridiculous.
Just message them, mate, haven't we? They just
We've
don't-
messaged bands.
I can
all
see
over the
another
country.
band building up in you here. Go for it, man. Go for it.
Look, Tom's has said it pretty much, yeah. And some local venues here are just as much of guilty of it. We meet good people on the road and we say get them down for a show, and they'll be like, no, they're not from around here. I don't know what the answer is, man. You've got to have more venues. I'll tell you what's massive now is every pub now pretty much in Southend is doing open mic nights, which is great for talent. And
Yeah.
we've done live shows there. We've started to tag into some of them for the local following, just to do turn up, do a live set and some acoustic with it to keep our tour open. But that's a positive, that's a good thing, but there needs to be a few more venues opening. But I understand, bro, like he says, it's hard to make money now. A brewery's hard, the industry's really hard for them to make money. The government and everything doesn't give them any support. They want to progress young talent and all this. And it seems to be the only way that's progressed is through the god that is BBC, because they're the god of everything, and they produce academies. Of course they can, because they got all the fucking licence payers' money. So of course they can produce all that sort of stuff. Government gives some more money to local venues to help them survive, pay their bills, keep live music fresh, get that scene going again.
I've seen a lot of venues like start and then like sort of end.
They get no help, though, do they? Do
There's
you know what I mean? They get no
a
help, do
really
they?
good local venue in Chelmsford called Asylum.
Yeah.
And the guys there are fantastic. They built it up from
It's a great
literally
venue.
nothing. Fantastic venue, really supportive of local talent. They're not bothered if you're a literally local band. If you are from 15, 20 miles away and you're good and they like you, you can go and have a gig with them. But they really struggled because the breweries were hammering them for prices.
Yeah.
Wasn't it cool what they did as well? They got all their fans, they were about to close, they got all their fans to donate £20 from the area, people that go there, and it kept them open.
Basically what they did was any bands, any people that wanted to go there, they kind of did it like a membership fee. So if you wanted to go there, you paid 20 quid to get it back open again once they had to close down. And you had free access to any gigs that were there, regardless of whether anyone else had to pay.
Yeah.
You'd get in for free. And that's a fantastic idea. It's a great way for a local venue to support live music.
And there's that facade where a lot of these places you get in. I don't mind because it's never about the money with us. We don't charge, really. It's all cool. We've had people ask us, and of course we will for the right venues. But as you know, a lot of the money's in where the cover bands are. And we wouldn't be doing this if it was for the money anyway. Ideally, long term. Of course, we want to be millionaires. I was about to say we want to be big rock stars, living in hilltop mansions, driving 15 cars, but that would go back to being what we were earlier. Now we've caught Nickelback AIDS. No!
Nickelback
Oh, it's not even cut your
this is
foot
how you
in
and I
Africa
make-
AIDS, is it?
This is how you're my
Oh, see how many puns for the rest of Ronnie's show we can get in the Nickelback songs. That would work if I knew any more than 2 Nickelback songs. I don't. So
No,
yeah.
I'm in the same boat there, man.
Yeah, I think it's a good boat to be in. It's a good boat. We'll sail that boat out.
And even then, it's not that great a
Yeah,
boat.
it's going to sink. So yeah, and do you see Nickelback's even made me forget the question that was mentioned now? They take with the train of thought. Yeah, so you could do that, but all these venues, they have to get bands in for exposure, which is fine. We don't mind that. But then they're letting bands in for free, entry in for free, which they have to do to promote the night.
Yeah.
But do it again. Going back to what we were saying earlier, how many gigs have we played? Venues. These venues just expect people to turn up. Nobody promotes them. Nobody
No,
that's the biggest thing, man. If you promoted like the comedian in Southend, like Chinnery's, they're always hitting. There's always people in there. The Old Hat in Southend's a great open mic night. You've got to build the scene.
Yeah.
People are underestimating the social media aspect of it, which does contradict what we said earlier about getting all the likes. It's not about likes, but you've got a tool there with social media. You need to at least be pushing it a bit and making your place seem like it's the place to be.
People don't read the local papers anymore, really.
No.
It is about what's accessible to them on their phones, online. So that's where
it's all done Facebook,
get,
YouTube.
That's where they get the information from. And I just think, you know, you sort of see some of the venues now. I mean, we've worked with some great promoters who actually bother to do stuff, and then we've worked with some promoters who just go, "Can you bring 30 or 40 people?"
Yeah.
We're like, well,
That's
yeah,
another thing we
can.
It's a bugbear, isn't it?
What are you doing to? Oh, well, no, it's just that I have 4 bands. You bring people. Well, that's not filling a nightclub, is it, mate?
That's everyone's fans watch each other's fans, which is fine. But unless you're creating a scene, you need walk-in traffic, don't you, bro?
We've asked our guys to stay behind and watch bands.
Yeah.
But the problem is, once we've finished, sometimes we've left and we've played a few gigs at Chinnery's where we've played it. We've had 100, 200 people in there, and when we finished, I felt sorry for the band afterwards because the place is emptied, you know. And it's like, but we've turned up at other gigs, and a band has said to us, "Oh, have you bought people? How many people you bought?" So not like
you're from London. How many have you bought? And they go, and you look around, and we've bought more people than they have, and we're not based in London. You learn to play the game. It's all bullshit, man. It's annoying.
It's annoying that there is a game in the first place, to be honest with you.
It's just, you know, bro, was there this problem back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s? I firmly believe there wasn't. There was a scene. People like live music, and I know stuff moves on. I'm not, you know, Price of Bread back in our day was whatever. I'm not doing all that, but it's just like, there was a scene, like, you know, back then, and that's what made bands like Guns N' Roses, that's what made bands like that. You did bring your fans to come and see.
And you'll be paid. They'll be paid for it.
It was not even question, was it, bro, back then? You got paid, and we're not, again, it's not about the money, but it's just to not, it's almost like any band, again, that's listening to this now, and any band that's on your station, sometimes you just feel like you're like the dog shit on someone's shoe. It's like you don't matter, and yet we don't want money, but we just want them to try and make a bit of an effort to promote their club, not leave it just up to the band that's coming.
Or to just hope that people know there's a band on.
That miraculously people will know.
Yeah, the thing is, we don't come every single week and to get together and suddenly we just manage to practice a few songs and go, right, that's it, it's done, brilliant.
Yeah.
What we do takes work. What we do to promote ourselves takes work. So then when we're asked by someone, oh yeah, come and play, and when you look and if not, well, you need to
even mention your band on their Facebook, and you look, and we do look. You think you guys just look, these venues? No, we fucking look to see what you're doing about promoting us being there. And 90% of the time, Ben,
we've had to chase.
90% of the time, bro, you'll turn up in a pub. There won't even be a fucking poster in the pub of your band. Yeah. How you go to your printer now at home? You put up a Word document, put a picture of a band up on it, and print that out. It'll take you 5 seconds. I can't even bother to do that. If you can't be bothered to do that, you're not going to be bothered to do the social media. And you'll go, some of these venues will have 8,000, and I'm not saying about the likes again, but if they've got that many likes, there's clearly people that look at their page.
Which means there's 8,000 potential people they could be promoting to,
They don't even push it. They don't even push it. And you think, well, why should I fucking push it then? If you're your own venue having us and you won't even push it, you're not paying us. You're not paying us petrol to get to your venue in London. You're not paying us to... Thomas is now leaving the room just quickly to stop the interview tape. No, he doesn't.
He's had enough. He's had enough. He's left.
But you know, again, we don't need to rant. You know, but ranting, some of it is...
Starting to turn green.
Yeah, I know. But come on, man. Everyone out there knows, man. Just if you're a venue out there, we'll come and play for free for you. We don't mind. We'll bring people to your venue. But fucking promote it yourself as well.
Well... Between me and you, Scott, we go out, obviously. I know me and my mate are looking to start another venue in Southend.
How much you paying?
How much you paying? How many likes you got your favourite? Are you going to promote it? No,
2, me and him.
Bro, you're an advocate, supporter of loads of bands around here, bro, and you're getting a good name for yourself for that, and that's why we share. We'll do anything for people that do that, like we always have done. We've always been known as one of those bands that will go the extra distance to help people do anything. We will share anything on our page for any artist, any genre. Whether it's rap, whatever, we'll share it. We'll help anybody get there. You do that, brother. We will help you any way we can to make sure we fill up a coach to take people to London or do these gigs. We'll do our bit.
Excellent.
We always have done our bit.
Well, we're looking to start a night here in Southend actually sort of make a Talk Metal Radio night and try and get some bands here, because I've got a few other bands interested, including one from America.
Brilliant. And we're massively lucky to have a great following. We're massively lucky to have fans that we fucking adore. Seriously.
We recently done a battle with the bands.
Yeah.
And one of the things that really took us back was literally how much some of the fans actually supported us on getting people to vote for us.
Yeah.
It was just like incredible. I mean, I think we got shared like over 1,000 times.
It was over like 900 times throughout this competition. People shared our post. It was just
But
to see
people,
it.
the guys were pushing it, and it's just like, it's times like that. It's really humbling when you look and you think some of the fans are actually doing more work than some of the guys.
Some of the promoters out there. And
And like with like the video when that got played, you see like thousands of views, you see all the comments, it's just awesome work. People from all over the world, like going to America, Reverb Nation, you get messages coming into there. Your sound's brilliant, your singer's voice is great, the music, the guitar sounds awesome.
That, didn't you?
Yeah, it took me ages to type that, man. To set up that fake Reverb Nation account took me ages. It just heard stuff like that. Oh, your guitar sounds good. Oh man, your song's sick and all that. That's what the kids say, and it doesn't mean you're unwell. Sick means it's good. And
so we're old, we're
yeah, but you thought it was the same, right? I'm only 12, which is worrying that I knew about time. Could use a beard. If Tom's gonna be a bit of foam, I might stick it on as like an Abraham Lincoln beard.
That's what's been missing. That's why I haven't been signed. You didn't have a beard.
Everyone leaves you like that shit. Yeah, you don't want to know what I'm doing now, listeners out there. That's right. We'll leave that there for him to look at.
It's fine. He's just rubbing himself. He does it every gig.
Yeah, do it every minute.
Now, what are the goals you're hoping to achieve with the band?
World fucking domination. I want us to be like the band that you see in. That I've not seen the film, but I'd imagine there's. No, I don't know. There's a mistress. We want to be like the mistress of rock. So we're there with the whip, and we've tied up the world.
Where are you going?
We've tied up the world.
Stop it.
We've tied up
He
the
has
world.
just been rubbing himself.
No.
Tied up the world. They're put on a cross. We're adding nipple clamps to them, and we're basically whipping them. And we want to domination, dominatrix, world domination.
No, it doesn't even make any sense, does it? Doesn't make any sense.
Does he ever?
Doesn't he? I don't even
No,
know.
mate. We just want people to
We just
listen
enjoy
to our
doing it.
music.
If we get anywhere with it, then great.
Yeah.
You know, but
We're gonna try
we
the
just love
hardest.
doing it. We just love doing it.
We love playing it. We love playing good music. We believe it's good music, so we wouldn't play it. We know that not everybody will think that, but we think a lot of people, if you listen to it, would hopefully think that. Come see us live. Come and have a beer with us. Just support local music. Every local band, you know, if you can. Just get that scene going again, guys. You know.
Now, who do you hope to one day obviously be playing with? Bands-wise, before you about this question.
Please Pearl Jam. Please Pearl Jam. If you're listening, please Pearl Jam. Oh my God, any band, I love you.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, Pearl Jam or Foo Fighters. Yeah, that'd be good.
DC.
We played with Hayseed Dixie.
Yeah.
So, Hayseed Dixie we have, yeah. And the Answer had just come off tour with AC/DC,
Yeah.
which
We're
is
getting
quite good
closer.
when we played with them. So we're edging nearer. We're edging nearer. So if there's anyone out there who's thinking of doing a festival where they're just literally booked Periphery, AC/DC, Pearl Jam and Foo Fighters, hey, there's a fifth band waiting here.
That'd be
Fifth
download,
band.
surely. That's got to be
There
download.
you go. Put us on, man. Put us on. And if you listen to our music, anyone out there who's in industry or anything, then you'd already be calling us and booking us, surely, because you've got to listen to the music.
Or if you're a signed band, you listen to this and you need support out for your tour, these guys are more than up for it.
Guys, we love it. We're great fun on tour with you. It's brilliant.
As long as you're into anal sex with other men, because that's what Ross is into.
Yeah. I like to watch Tom as he fluffs all the band. But we're so crazy. Get us drunk, it gets even more mental.
We do have one. Ben, when he gets drunk, is known as Party Ben. Let's just say that. The face that he's just pulled was one of pure unimpression. He was not happy.
He killed a man once.
I saw that.
yeah.
He had a trident. Where did you get that hand grenade from?
I don't even know where.
I won't lie, you'll just find me on a park bench somewhere in the morning. You'll have to come and get me at about 7. So just as long as I go near a park bench near you, wherever we are, you'll find
Same
me.
as every Saturday after Chameleon there.
Pretty
Adam
much.
will just think that you have a mini bar in your room, even when you're quite obviously in a £20 a night hostel. This actually happened.
Where's the minibar? The best is when he pulls the
Should have
car
been a
back.
minibar.
And if you're a lady on tour, Aaron literally at the moment is like someone that sprays catnip. You're gonna get slayed.
Ginger cat in it.
Probably not though.
Don't say that.
Modest.
Now,
Modest and monotone.
it's his style, you know. It's,
Can't
Modest
break that.
tone.
That's what we love about him.
now, got to go down to all of you, but who, if anyone, would you have guest on Minerva Falls track? So if I start over here, because I've been ignoring these two a bit, I don't mean to.
Good question.
I will guess by AC/DC.
Oh, do you know what? I saw this last week, Joe Bonamassa. I think.
Oh, really?
I think I would have him do a guest solo. Yes.
I think I can guess who you're going to
So,
It's,
female and male.
let's resurrect
You sure it's
John
just-
Bonham, and he can play on that song.
Resurrect or just dig him up and put him on
Uh,
track?
Do you think he'd still play drums? Maybe
John
I can
Bonham?
use him as a drum.
Oh, shit.
Just, that's a bit dark,
Have you
isn't
just,
it?
have you just dug up a dead body, you've taken the skin off and turned it into a drum? Pretty much.
Well, it's a Thursday.
Shocking.
Yes.
Go on then, Ross.
Well, obviously, Mr. Eddie Vedder, I'd love to.
And the woman's Eddie Vedder in a long wig, blonde wig.
Oh, yeah, and the other one's a lady that looks like him in a dress. But the other one, interestingly, but I think it's amazing, would be Skin Out of Skunk Anansie. I would love
Yeah,
to do a track with
yeah.
her. Unbelievable voice, still my favourite vocal, female vocal, would be amazing.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be doing anything. eh?
Yeah, she does some separate stuff. I think she did her own stuff a couple of years ago. Under
And they
Skin,
done
I
the
think.
Skunk Nancy like
Yeah, great band. live as
reunion
well.
and then disappeared again.
You know, that woman's voice is that'd be incredible. You do a
Yeah.
single with her.
Well, if Seven Dust can get her, you know.
Yeah, I'll keep trying. I'm coming for your skin. Right. What a weird line. If I had a pound for every time I've heard that line, if I had a pound, I'd
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for
Be
your
the one
skin.
time she tunes into my show and sees that
Yeah,
line.
I'm coming for your
Chainsaw
skin.
Massacre.
Shit. Oh dear.
Watch out for
You're a
your
dangerous
skin.
man.
Don't say One Direction, Tom. Please.
Oh, but no, Zayn Malik's now free and single
Yeah.
to be used in the band.
You're not allowed to enter him.
Oh, for
Stop
fuck's
it.
Hickey might.
He might. He'll slay you.
Nah, in seriousness, Dave Gilmour from Pink Floyd.
nice one.
Incredible guitarist, brilliant songwriter, and just one of the most unique and recognisable voices of our generation as well.
Jimmy fucking Buffett.
Is that his full name?
I thought he was going to say Savile. Right, that's what he was
I'm glad you didn't say Chad Kroger. The Nickelback age was carrying on. I was getting worried.
Get Jimmy Buffett in the band. He'll take us places. No, I think I would have people. I don't know. That's a hard one because I think Dave Grohl, but then I mean you'd say.
We're all out of a job. He plays everything. So.
Then I'd say like Slash, but he's collaborated with so many. He's like the Village Bicycle of collaborations, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jimmy Page.
I'm not sure if he'll put that on his page. Just slash the vintage bicycle.
Collaboration. Of collaboration.
What's the band called?
Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, no. But I think Jimmy Page I'd have, like, or Robert Plant actually. That'd be good.
Have both. You know.
Okay, I'll have. In fact,
If you got to reach for the moon, might as well go for both.
Wait, just fucking join Led Zeppelin, yeah?
Jimmy Page, Ben Robbins.
As long as you get us a sports slot with Led Zeppelin, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one 'cause there's so many people in there. There's so many people who are like just amazing. Problem is, there's no one really modern.
No?
There's no one I don't think I'd know like brand new bands. I think, oh yeah, I'd love to.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Modern music's great.
It is, man. There is some great modern music.
yeah.
You just got to search for it, unfortunately.
There's some
Well,
great
say
modern
unfortunately.
Still there, it's just...
I love Bring Me
Hidden
Horizon,
and not
things
getting
like that.
pushed as much, yeah.
Yeah, Bring Me the Horizon and stuff like that. I really like. Good.
That'd be interesting if you done a track with Bring Me the Horizon. Fuck, I'll do that for you. Jesus Christ.
No, I do like them, man. Really good.
Yeah, I'll do. Now, you mentioned earlier releasing, doing another video. I guess it's got to be your next single. Just sort of mention that again when we can roughly
Yeah,
see that come
the
out.
single's already, it's not been released for iTunes, but you can add, where is that, mate? Sorry, where is Hate Lies?
Now, Reverb Nation page and SoundCloud.
Cool, and is that,
So-
can they get to that on, they can get to that on the
Minerva
website?
Falls Reverb Nation.
And minervafalls.com, there's a link for Reverb Nation on there,
Yes,
isn't there?
yes.
Is there a link on your Facebook as well?
Yes.
There will be, as of about
As soon as you
How
get back.
No, it
doing
is.
this.
The easiest thing, guys, to find out everything about us is the great sites. There's developed minervafalls.com. It is good, man. Yeah, it's been sharpened up. It looks really good. Looks really good. He's done a lot of work on it, man.
Don't go looking for us on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Don't believe what it says.
Yeah, we did not do that. It was not us. I wasn't in the country that day.
That goat had it coming.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Is that the name of the next album?
Yeah. No. Can give an insight into the next. And we pretty much agreed on what that is.
The next album is named after another drink.
Oh yeah.
They always drink.
I'm sensing it's got to be a continuing theme.
We have got to search into the copyright issues of it yet, because we don't know if we might have to mix it around. But we're thinking of the next album as Tactical Nuclear Penguin.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, that is the name of a beer, but we might get sponsored by him. Hey, we might get a free beer of every album. That's something we're going to discuss with the company. There you go. Oh, we might have to change that to Nuclear Penguin Tacticular or something, Testicular or something. I don't know.
Testicular penguin.
Oh, thank God the next line was what I was going to be. We're going to go testicular something else there. Let's not. See, no, dark place. Move away from the dark place. Step
Dos
back into the
Rengi's
light.
dark place.
Step back into the
That's
light.
exactly what I was thinking.
Step back into that. Oh my God. Nickelback AIDS.
One thing front of the other in quick succession.
Just to let you know,
Is that gonna be the
if you
EP,
listen to
Nickelback
Nickelback out
AIDS?
there, kids, it's not going to give you AIDS. We don't want to worry you, so we're only joking.
However, it will.
I'd be worried if any of my listeners actually listen to Nickelback often, to be honest with you.
If Nickelback are listening, I'm sure you're lovely guys. You know, your hair's got shorter lately. You look a bit cooler.
Chad, well done for tapping Avril Lavigne.
Yeah,
Good boy.
that's a good move. I think you should move on to Taylor Swift now. Give her a little smash, and then you'll be in.
A little smash.
A little smashy smash. Little smashy smash, Taylor.
He probably doesn't even realise she's probably already had sex with him.
Yeah.
She had sex with most people, wouldn't she?
You would know. You'd have to.
You think Avril
Christian, aren't they?
Lavigne is good at
Nickelback
sex?
Christian band or
Oh,
something.
no idea. Don't think they are.
okay.
I think they just got told they were.
No, I think they just cunts.
Oh, well. Cool.
They just got straight to the nub of the matter.
Another shot fired.
If Nickelback's record label is listening to us, we think they're amazing, and we'd be willing to work with you, and we would still support them. I think they're great guys. The Rockstar song I always thought mentioned
think
the
they're still on
Yahoo
Vodafone, aren't they?
milkshake, but I was wrong. It's today's Who's Who. It was today's Yazoo.
How does that even sound like Yahoo milkshake?
Yazoo, today's Yazoo. I thought it was, I don't know. Right. We've talked about some crazy shit in my head today. I think it's not a surprise that I mistook today's Who for
For those wondering, he is actually only drinking water. He's not actually drunk. This is why we're
Yeah, it's
here.
worrying. So any bands again that want us on tour, oh my God, it'll go off the fucking hook if we get drunk.
Now, apart from the new single and video, are you looking to release any other material this year?
We are probably, guys, aren't we, looking to record the 5 songs we've got down, which you'll hear later soon. That's in development. We'll probably may release them, mightn't we, as an EP? I don't know yet, but we want to get them recorded.
We're kind of talking about a few different things. Maybe an acoustic EP. You know, we've got a few bits that we might play around with. There's nothing 100% yet, though.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, the fans do like the acoustic side of our stuff stripped back as well. So I think we did all decide that when the album's done, even if there's 10, 11, 12 tracks, there will be a couple of acoustics recorded on there as well.
sounds
It's
good.
kind of like B-sides. It's nice, man. It's raw. It strips it back a bit. You can do different versions of them. And they're going down quite popular as well. But no, we're still
Going
staying
down
heavy
quite
and hard.
popular.
Going down quite popular.
Ross has just coined a phrase for
Oh,
the
yeah.
new kids who are
Something
down
with
with
the other.
down with the business.
It's up there with the other phrase that Ross created.
Come.
No, I'm not addressing you at the moment.
Oh.
It's to be
Yeah, what was it?
to be part of the scene, you need to be seen. Which is true. Which leads
Penis.
back to why people need to go out and see live music again.
Now, obviously, I've been playing you on my show, along with a couple of other DJs that I've shared the album to. That hopefully, I hope you don't mind. 'Cause if you do, tough shit, I'm afraid at the moment. But obviously, getting a fair few fans over in America, etc. So, are there any plans to hopefully tour outside of the UK at some point in the future?
Dude, that'd be lovely to tour all over America, wouldn't it, man? It'd be lovely to do
amazing.
that. That'd be the dream.
We did kind of toy with the idea of playing in Amsterdam and a couple of places around that sort of way
Yeah.
a couple of years back. It's something we'd still love to do. There's a great rock scene in Amsterdam, a massive rock scene in Germany. I'm not talking about Hasselhoff fans. But, you know, we'd love to go anywhere.
That's
We
someone
all,
I'd like to bring in the band, Hasselhoff.
That's who I was meant to say who I'd like to sing with in a song. Driving my car. Yeah, that'd be fucking brilliant. How about America? That'd be fucking shit
America
up,
would be
man.
amazing.
I don't think they do pizza in America then. I think you'd be fucked.
Where do you think Papa John's came from?
What Domino's?
Irony.
Oh, irony, sorry, I don't understand.
Irony. Nothing to do with
Not pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Yeah, cool.
No, we could have a word. We might be able to sort something out for you with TMR.
Americans
Maybe
have
get
great,
something sorted for you with
Americans have great.
with Fever
They're
Vein.
the countries that still like rum, which is nice.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
Right, final question. You'll probably be happy to hear. Well, I'll say you will be then, so I've only spoken.
Shut the fuck up.
Hickey, stop being so loud.
Jesus, man.
Nothing.
You're gonna break the world's base. Stop it.
Most stoic drummer in the world.
You wait till you don't be fooled, guys. See us live. This guy drums like a fucking machine.
He is a machine, he just actually sits behind a drum kit pretending to play.
And he slays like a machine.
Anyway, finally, have you got anything you'd like to say to your fans out there?
We fucking love you to the world and back. You're amazing. Simple, no sucky ass shit, but you're
Thank you for all your
amazing.
support.
Couldn't do it.
We have some amazing fans. Sometimes it sounds really corny, but we do sometimes walk down the street and people actually have stopped us in Southend and said, I know you guys, like, it's really nice, and do you know what, if anyone ever sees us out, even if we're not out as a band, even if it's just one of us out with our other halves, come say hello. We love to hear from people who like us as a band. We love to hear from people who have supported us. Most of the time we'll spend hours chatting to you, and Hickey will try and take you home and slay you.
It's weird how people go, like, when they come to see us, if it's someone new, they'll go, is it alright to come up and I said, they do, join us at the bar. Come and talk to us at the beginning. We're not that kind of, trust me, I have...
It's alright for me to talk to you.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
To be fair, me and Hickey are very quiet and don't tend to go and talk to people we don't know, so
Just
please
like
come
me,
and talk
man.
to us.
Yeah, I'm happy for you to talk to me, but...
Just come up and stroke
I
your
won't
beard.
say-
No one ever...
Feel free to stroke my amazing slightly ginger beard.
Feel
No
free
one
to
ever
stroke
recognises me
my
when I come off
amazing
stage.
ginger-
Say again.
No.
Ah,
I realise it's-
We always got a soundbite from him.
Yeah.
Always.
from him, man. But yeah, always come up, talk to us, man. You're part of the family. You're part of us, and that's why if we do get signed, fuck me, we're never gonna make any money because I'll be like, everyone, come backstage, everyone to the party afterwards. But I don't want to make money. I'd rather fucking have fun getting shit
I
faced.
thought you were just going to leave it at I'd rather fuck.
No. Definitely not for the record, man. I just, we have no money. I just want to party with you guys. You deserve it. You're going to be the ones that help get us there if we get there. So you're
Land
you're
UWK
along for
once
the
said,
ride.
party hard.
Yeah, name another one of his.
Still saying it.
Yeah, it still fucking is.
It's the only piece ever said, isn't it?
Let's not
No,
start.
he said she is beautiful.
Let's not
He
start
did
on
say
it.
she-
It's a great act. We've already destroyed Nickelback. Let's leave everybody else alone. We're going to be cutting all of our time.
At least WK has some credibility left.
Oh,
So,
mate. And you're pleased to hear, probably in agreement with most of you read this session. Yes, that's right. Kanye West is a cunt. And I think everybody's in agreement with that. So there you go.
he's the new. It's all right. He's the new presenter of Top Gear.
I fucking would love to get to an award show.
Have you heard? He's apparently a rock star.
Mate, I go to any...
Has he been standing in line in some sort of way?
All I'll say, one day,
Does he have the quesadilla?
I throw this invitation, so I'm sure the whole band do. If we're ever lucky enough to win an award or anything like that, please, really do try and come and take my award off me, Kanye West, and we'll see what the fuck happens.
I'll stick that mic somewhere.
Because seriously, mate, you're going to need an arse as big as your fucking wife's to get that fucking mic back out, I can assure you. Because it's going to have to go in easy, because I'm going to force it. So yeah, anyway.
Right, that's going to be a dark place.
And Glastonbury, fucking hire a band like us. What you fucking that prick on fucking headlining on a Saturday night, you dickheads. Goodbye.
Glastonbury, Sonosphere, download.
Fucking hell.
Bloodstock, whoever, if you're listening, get these guys on your festival. Camden Rocks, get back to these guys for Christ's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Minerva Falls. Go check them out on Facebook. Go get their album. Go check out their new single, which is called
Hate Lies, and check out Death in the Afternoon, and find us on Facebook, guys. Be part of the Minerva Falls family. It's a journey we want you all on. Pow!
Very much choice tonight.
Cheers, guys.